There was a disturbing find along the ocean floor off of Oregon's coast. Crabs and other marine life were suffocating from a lack of oxygen.
These areas of low oxygen in the ocean are known as dead zones. Keely Chalmers talked to the man leading the research.
It was one in a series of strange events that happened this summer off Oregon's coast. Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife biologists tracking crab populations captured this video. It showed something unexpected happening to the crabs.
When the oxygen levels are high, crabs are happy, and then oxygen started to decline, and then the crabs started to slow down and not move so much. And over time, they died, they suffocated on the seafloor.
Marine ecologist Dr. Francis Chan knew right away this was the work of a dead zone. The Oregon State University researcher has been tracking dead zones off the Oregon coast for more than a decade.
A dead zone is an area in the ocean that basically has too low oxygen values.
Chan began to notice other bizarre things happening in the waters off our coast this summer. Things like
people catching fish in places they weren't expecting.
And the sudden appearance of these pickle-like looking sea creatures called pyrosomes. So he and his colleagues conducted some more tests and discovered more than just a small dead zone.
It's one of the worst ones that we've seen.
The worst happened back in 2006.
These are dead Dungeness crabs that are...
Thousands of crabs and other marine life littered the ocean floor that summer. This video shows the undersea carnage. As for what's causing these dead zones, Chan believes it comes down to a climate that is changing.
Because we know that as the ocean warms, it actually holds less oxygen in it and also makes a sort of a thicker blanket that keeps the deeper ocean from taking a breath.
Chan says the ocean now is much different than it was 50 years ago, and he expects it will continue to change.
We have such an amazing ocean out there. It's definitely worth knowing, it's worth exploring, and it's worth protecting.
Now, the good news, the fall storms are helping stir up the ocean a little bit and get rid of some of those dead zones. But Chan says next spring they will likely return. So he and his team will be back out on the ocean as well, tracking them.